Hi everyone, this is Irene Gilbert, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the communications person at KKBE. The development committee has been trying to think of a way that they could thank you for being a mitzvah member. And since we can't have any parties or get-togethers, and no one really wants us to send them a hat, they figured that a video of the inside of the building might be a nice way to say thank you to each of you for your generosity to KKBE. So I'm here on a Sunday morning when no one's around. I turned on all the lights, went into all the nooks and crannies, and I thought I'd show you what's going on here while you guys are at home. So first of all, and I'll show you a better view of it, but our beautiful organ is back together, and I even turned on the lights for it. I'll show you that when I get downstairs. I didn't think it had any lights, so go figure. And our choir loft is back to looking like a choir loft. Beautiful chairs with cushions, and that's the same thing on the other side. And I love this view from here. And look at that. It looks good, doesn't it? Check this out. Lights on and everything. You can sit in the KKBE pews, and guess what? Nothing's gonna fall on you. No plaster, no lights, nothing. We are now a safe zone. Hey, check this out. That's a camera. We have them up here, and then there are some downstairs. And what those cameras are gonna do is enable us to live stream services, which is like so cool. Welcome to 2020 KKBE. And now I'm taking you down the steps. There are the steps. I'll try not to fall. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna take you into the sanctuary. It looks so good. Just these steps alone. Look at them. Okay, I've shown these before in other videos, but I gotta tell you, they look so good. They were so disgusting before the renovation. Holy smoke. Here we are. Oh, that's where the lights are. You don't want to see that. Or maybe you do. There you go. I'm always curious about those kinds of things. So here we are in the sanctuary. It looks so good. Look at the pews. The blue is really beautiful. And I wish that you could feel it because it's really soft. But it's soft, but it's that stuff that'll last a long time, hopefully, because nobody wants to have to do this again, right? And I'm gonna show you this way so you can see, if you can see the camera at the bottom by the Yuchai boards. And look at that, look at the organ, it looks so good. It's so pretty in here. Let me tell you, one of my favorite things is that I get to come in here sometimes by myself and just sit. Okay, look at this wood on the lower bima. It's amazing, right? The amount of work that went into this. It's just so beautiful. And then we have new rails over here. I watched the people put them in. They were not happy with me standing over them, but they're young, they got over it. Or they didn't, I don't really care. And then look at the upper bima. It looks beautiful. So this is something else that happened, and I checked it to make sure that it worked, or that I could do and it wasn't locked. But check out the doors now for the ark. Okay, right? Like, so cool. All right, I'll try not to break them, considering they're brand new. Thank you very much. And then here. Okay. I can't do it with one hand, so we'll just avoid that. Totally awesome. And they changed the inside to be the blue as well, as you can see, that way. And if I were the big cheese, which I am not, I would be able to stay up here on the upper bema and see all my favorite people. Right now I'm kind of imagining all of you here. I miss your faces, I miss your voices. You know, I miss the phone calls. Now, check this out. This is the vestry. Anybody who's been in this vestry knows it really needed to be updated. So it's been painted, re-wallpapered, re-carpeted. Winston did a lot of this himself. And I can't wait for you all to meet Winston because he's so totally awesome. Then I just want to take you down here the back way because this is new also. We are now accessible to people with handicaps. So this is very exciting. Everyone can come up on our bema now, which is so awesome. I'm going to take you back down through here as I try and shut some of these doors. And everything else looks kind of the same in here. But let's face it, this is really so beautiful. Thanks for taking a little trip with me around KKBE or around the sanctuary. We're trying to figure out how we can see all of you and how we can get back together again. But it's a process. Your health is the most important thing, and your safety. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we look forward to when we can all be together again. Have a great week.